each passing day has brought to light a new concern and a consequent petition to light within the NEET 2024 controversy. In the latest turn of events, the SC is to hear another petition today that demands a CBI inquiry into the entire matter and alleges paper leak along with large-scale fraud. The petition has been filed by Hiten Singh Kashyap. There is also a demand that has been raised to transfer the petitions filed regarding NEET in various high courts to the Supreme Court. Now let's take a quick look at what the other petitions were demanding and the range of issues flagged off so far. Paper leak was one of the first issues raised after the NEET exam was held on the 5th of May. Two major states that in fact whose centers are dealing with this complaint are Gujarat and Bihar. The SC has already heard a petition over this on the 11th of June and has scheduled the next hearing over the matter on the 8th of July. The other major concern raised was against grace and compensatory marks having been awarded, leading to students score as high as 718, 719, viewers 720 in the competitive exam. The SC heard a petition on the 13th of June over the issue and has asked for the scorecards of 1563 students to be cancelled and those awarded grace marks to be given the option of a retest again. Besides these, issues of OMR sheet, glitches, exam center manipulation, incorrect question, papers having been distributed in a center in Rajasthan, preponement of result declaration and claims of incorrect results have also come to the fore. While the NTA has denied all of these charges pressed against them via a list of FAQs released by them, the SC has asked for an official statement from the NTA answering why the sanctity of these exams were violated. Moreover, a committee has also been launched to probe the complaints raised. Meanwhile, Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has also declared that the guilty shall be punished. Listen in.
दुर्भाग्य से इस बार नीट की 2 क्वेश्चन सेट्स होता है, गलती ना हो जाए इसीलिए चुनाव एग्जामिनेशन के दिन ही सूचित किया जाता है क्वेश्चन सेट ए या बी को यूज किया जाएगा, आइदर ऑफ द वन। इस बार जब परीक्षा हुआ, गलती से आउट ऑफ 4500 सेंटर 6 सेंटर में गलती से गलत सेट्स ऑफ क्वेश्चन आ गई। जब परीक्षा चल पड़ी, कुछ समय के बाद उसको संज्ञान में लिया गया और उसको विड्रॉ करके फिर सही प्रश्न पत्र दिया गया। उसमें कुछ टाइम लॉस हुई। उन 6 सेंटर में लगभग 1563 स्टूडेंट उसमें परीक्षा दे रहे थे। उनके मन में आया कि भाई ये हमारी साथ थोड़ा अन्याय हुई है, हमारी टाइम लॉस हुई है, हमारे लिए कुछ सोचनी चाहिए। सुप्रीम कोर्ट की एक स्टैंडिंग ऑर्डर है, इस प्रकार की कहीं एंट्रेंस में कुछ विषय आती है तो री एंट्रेंस ना कराते हुए एक एवरेज मार्किंग, ग्रेस मार्किंग की मेथड पे उनको कंपनसेट किया जा सकता है, ऐसे एक सुप्रीम कोर्ट की ऑर्डर है। क्लैट की स्टूडेंट्स की क्लैट के एग्जामिनेशन के माध्यम से एनटीए ने उसको अप्लाई किया। एक एक्सपर्ट कमेटी बिठाई, उसमें से कुछ रिकमेंडेशन आई और उसको उन्होंने अप्लाई किया। उसके बाद देखा गया कि कुछ विद्यार्थियों की नंबर 100% हो गई। उनकी जो एवरेजिंग किया गया, उनको जो ग्रेस मार्क दिया गया, उसमें कुछ विद्यार्थियों की नंबर 100% हो गई। इस 23 जून को 1563 स्टूडेंट को दोबारा नीट एग्जामिनेशन का ऑप्शन उनके सामने दिया जाएगा। वो परीक्षा दे सकते हैं, नहीं तो जो उनको ओरिजिनल परीक्षा की जो नंबर है, उनको जो उनको वो परीक्षा उसको भी ऑप्ट कर सकते हैं, नहीं तो अगर उनको उसमें ना देके और एक चांस लेना है तो वो 23 जून को एक बार परीक्षा भी दे सकते, जो चाहेगा। ये आज सुप्रीम कोर्ट के एक बहुत स्पष्टता के साथ ऑर्डर आई है।
The NEET UG 2024 controversy has dented the NTA's reputation and put lakhs of students' careers at stake. There are too many questions about early results, alleged paper leak and contentious grace marks. But this isn't the first time, viewers. There have been issues with NEET. From fresh tests to privatization to one nation, one test, we look at several options that could be a long-term solution to issues with NEET.
The NEET mess just keeps getting messier. With the issue in the Supreme Court, the mark sheets of 1563 candidates who received grace marks have been cancelled by the government. These students will now get an option to take a retest. But this seems like a temporary fix. After all, this isn't the first time that the National Testing Authority is under scrutiny regarding the NEET. From cheating and late results to question paper and OMR sheet glitches, there have been many instances and many questions over the years. Is there a permanent solution to the NEET controversy? News 9 Plus decodes. The NTA is responsible for several top exams in the country, including the CUET, the JEE Main, the UGC NET, etc. Official figures of total students tested by NTA was 10 million. So it's possible that the agency is overworked. But is the NTA handling the latest controversy well? Giving vague explanations about the grace marks isn't helping their reputation. It's quite laughable that the NTA has appointed its own chairman to head a committee scrutinizing the controversy. Is a retest or re-evaluation the best solution? If the process of re-evaluation is crystal clear, then it can solve the problem to a certain extent. But the questions about the multiple perfect scorers emerging from the same centre in Haryana and the alleged paper leak remain. The option of fresh exams will also put lakhs of students in unnecessary mental stress for no mistake of their own. According to experts, the best possible solution is to find out if the students at the centre opted for shortcuts and to disqualify them. Can privatization of exams help? Privatization could burn a hole in the pockets of students. For example, the current exam fee for a general candidate is Rs 1700. In a private setup, this cost could go up by as much as 10 times. And remember, NEET is not the only exam that candidates are appearing for. They will also take the JEE, the CUET and other tests. Why can't individual universities conduct their own tests? There was talk of getting more universities involved in the testing scenario, but no conclusion has been reached yet. Prior to the establishment of the NTA, medical examinations were conducted state-wise, and each state had different criteria for enrollment. Conducting their own examinations will allow universities to have better controls against cheating. Re-evaluations of smaller groups of students will also be much easier. Is one nation, one test a possible solution? The UGC chairman had suggested reducing the number of entrance exams by merging JEE, NEET and CUET. But can we manage exams and evaluations of such massive proportions without any technical or human glitches?